I'm about to tell you why that made me laugh, Patagana. You don't have to do that, by the way. My life is not structured in a way where I can have a schedule. With me working three jobs and all the things that's going on, my life wasn't set up that way. It's funny you say that because I'm trying to do that. Like I'm trying to dedicate specific days for specific things. The problem will always be I can never guarantee you I will start the same time. I try to start between 2 and like 4. The best the best that I can do. I'm working on it though. I am. I promise. I'm trying to get a schedule set. So like Monday, Tower God Kubera. Tuesday, Whoop De Whoop. Wednesday, Webtoon Wednesday or something. Like I'm trying, but you gotta give me some time. But I'm laughing. You don't gotta do that though. Don't worry about it, bro. But anyways. Um yes, sir. Curry set the bar. SCU no slumping. Back to the way things were when she was gone. Yeah, congrats on the fatherhood. I hope the mixed twins are in good health. Yo, thank you, thank you. In case you guys didn't know, I definitely picked today, specifically today to announce that. But yeah, I'm gonna be a dad, bro. Like totally legit. About to be a father. So yeah. Anyways, early for once. How's the kid? He's doing well. Just fresh out the womb. I'm talking so much shit. But yeah, you manifested that ish. There you go. You know what? It's a scripture. It's a scripture. No, it's April Fools. April Fools. It's April 1st in Toronto. So I don't know. It was a bad joke. I don't know why I thought about doing that. But hey, we here. We here. We here. But all right, let's read this chapter, man. So if last week was tight. Last week was tight. I got no beef for what we had last week. Looks like we're continuing with the flashback, so let's keep it going. You said I got a few people, but people who know me well, who didn't pay attention to the date, were like, I could see this happening to you, and I'm like, what is this? I'm not responsible with what I'm doing. I got a question. Why? Why was I beefing with Ruby? Okay, hold on. I guess real quick. I used to be a huge Ruby fan. I was a Monty stan. Real quick. I was a Monty stan. I liked him. And I really was rocking with the first 3 seasons of Ruby. Then he passed, and like Miles and Luna, Carrie Shaw, Miles Luna, whatever. They took it over, and I genuinely, I like listen to the words coming out of my mouth. Like listen. I have experienced a lot of terrible writers, creative teams, video game designers, singers, musicians, whatever the case is. When it comes to a creative duo that has to put pen to paper and write something, those two niggas from Ruby are absolutely the worst motherfuckers I've ever had to sit through and experience a narrative told from them. They have no writing ability, no talent. They have no idea how to structure a story in any capacity. They're fucking putrid. And I needed him to know that personally. I saw the tweet, something about season 9, and I said, you guys stink, and I need you to know that. You have no talent. You should not be in this position. You should have been fired, and Monty is rolling in his grave. I muted it because I knew it was going to happen, and they cooked me. Oh my God. If you go read those comments and those quote tweets, they're frying me, dog. So the game is the game. However, it did get me a lot of subscribers. So, that controversy to subscriber pipeline might be real for real. They say no publicity is bad publicity. So anyways, I'll share more about it later, but let's get into the chapter now. Let's get into the chapter. So we got Enkidu. As you've ordered me, I've come here to be your friend. Traumer's like, okay, welcome back. Traumerei's pass too. So Traumerei's pass. Do you think we're gonna transition to Gustang's pass after? But yeah, wait, it just dawned on me what day it is. Yep. The Ruby beef caught me off guard. Tanked their strike squad. Listen to the words coming out of the Ruby character's mouth, and I've said, yep, worse than the two guys who adapted Game of Thrones. Yes, because ultimately when they messed up the ending, and I don't remember their names. I can admit they messed up the ending, but I think they had a solid run for the majority of it. To me, it's like season 6 where it kind of falls off, but I didn't follow their writing process for that show that deeply though, so I could be missing a few things. I don't know. Producers got in the way. I heard they wanted to do Star Wars, so they like rushed it, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. But yeah, you saw the nigga respond and delete it. There was one guy who came to one of my videos and he's like, I came from the Ruby comment, but like I like the video. It is what it is. Like hold on. I'm gonna show you. It was kind of funny. Real quick. We gonna focus real quick. I think I tweeted it. Long story short, my guess is that he came to dunk on me to be like, your content sucks, your track don't deserve anything. He ended up liking the video. Yeah. And he was like, it is what it is. And I'm like, I respect that though. Hold on, let me remove thing. And let me remove you for a second. Where is the GIF? Right here. You see where it says, came here from the Ruby tweet. And I genuinely enjoyed the video. LOL. It is what it is what it is. He said, damn. Content kind of fire, bro. I said, yeah. Yep. So I respect him for that. I respect him. He's like, I admit defeat. I'm not gonna cap. I admit defeat. I respect him for that. I'm not mad at it. He even said I never really met another black Monogatari fan. I'm like, oh, that's what's up, bro. But yeah. So I won. As far as I'm concerned, I won. I agree. Prime Game of Thrones was peak. The East to West, my boy. How you doing, man? How's everything going? Need you back in these streets. I know you're busy. You're busy with the romantic life, but I good to see you, man. Bro couldn't hate. This chapter got me hyped. I'm about to. I hope so. Game of Thrones. I'm talking about season 5. Think it's too convenient. Have you been spoiled, or do you have no info going to chapter? No info. Please do a Ruby vid for the other channel. All right. I'm not mad at that. I'll do that. Thank you for the subscription, brother. All right. Let's get it. Sorry. Enkidu. Let's focus. We'll talk. So Enkidu's coming, trying to fight the ancient with the native ancient with Traumerei. I feel like you shouldn't be able to contend with an ancient already, though, right? Reckless. Thank you. You're still too early. It's still too early for you to face that ancient species. By the way, did you guys like my short? My little skit? I could do better. I can. Just bear with me. I have never acted and I've never like filmed anything like skit wise. So I got to get used to it. So give me some time. What streets were saying, my Traumerei was on brand. Well, my Traumerei was elite. So I appreciate the love, man. I did not expect it to go that well. I can do it. I chose this body to help you. It's the least I can do. Do you know how to use Shinsu? He goes, okay, he's using it. Of course I do. Like this. It looked like a squirt gun that didn't like hurt him. Like that did not hurt my this armadillo beetle big ass looking mother effer. Like look at him. He's like, bro, did you just splash water on me? Dog. He said young comedy works. It was hilarious. You and Joe got a collab on Skips. He does some. That's a great idea. I'm gonna hit him up and see if he's down. That'll be good. That'll be great. Yeah. Appreciate. Yeah, man. You're doing your thing. Dr. Bohana got spoiled. So nice dodging the TL. Oh, he did? Oh, well, some of y'all be posting like raws from like Saturday, but no one spilled me. He's like, what kind of attack was that, bro? Was that a water gun? And then he like fires like fires a bunch of stuff at him. There's Traumerei. That's not how you do it. He like puts his hand up like green energy. It's like this. Oh. Did you just like I said dissect it? Did he cut it in half with that slash? Or like blow it back? I don't like and it's this is how you should do it. It's always funny when strong character try to explain something like you guys remember when like Kuroko was like, Ayomine, how do you score? He's like this. He just hit a switch nonchalantly. Like, no, coach, I need help. What are the steps? What's the basics? What are the fundamentals? I always laugh at me when characters that are good can't explain how to do something. They'll be like Hinata, like boom, bat, crash, boom, blow, like that. And we're like, bro, how do I spike the volleyball? Help me. Because this is how you do it. Bro, what the hell did you just do? I'm not as strong as you. I can't do that. You waved your hand. Did you see it? He's like, amazing. He's like, what the hell? Look at him. I'll teach you many things in the future. Okay, there you go. Does that body have a name? Okay, wait a minute. I'm slow. This answered the question that I had last week. Traumerei knows Enkidu took over another person's body. I was wondering if he thought he somehow turned into this person. So he's fully aware. Okay. I wasn't actually sure. So you got that confirmation. I'm slow though. Enkidu. Lopobia Enkidu. You have taken root in a vessel that was not given to you. Be careful not to break it. Interesting. From then on, Traumerei always had Enkidu by his side. He's running. Wait, he walking and you running. You can't keep up. He got that brisk walk. Mayer and Caliban vibes. Rose said then dismantling Cleave domain expansion. Yep. I have yeah, I definitely would love to do some joint skits. I'll see what I can do. Again, got to give me some time to like get used to it because I felt so silly. I'm like, I'm not funny on purpose, bro. I'm funny on accident. He fed Enkidu all the delicacies from the delicious delicacies from the tower. Is he a big eater? Okay. It looks like this girl's cooking for him. I wonder if he's a big eater. Taught him how to control the Shinsu, how to fight. So he's training. You know what? Then I'm gonna give him a break from the standpoint of he didn't have the body anymore, I guess, or Enkidu's body anymore, and he just woke up. But if you were personally trained by Traumerei, you should be a little bit more impressive from a combat standpoint. My main assertion with Enkidu from an ability standpoint so far is he's hacks and OP, but in terms of his like actual combat, what I've seen so far is a very small sample size. He pretty much just fought like, you got torched by Gustang, fought Yura, Rachel, and someone, I don't remember the other person was in there, and Tiara, because Tiara to me was waxing Enkidu, but Enkidu had the two administrator power abilities on his side, and that's why she ended up losing. So I need him to show out more. If Traumerei trained you specifically, but again, he probably trained him in the Enkidu body, so I can give him an asterisk a little bit, but I gotta see better, see more. And he showed him the world in general. Okay, nice castle. Just showed him a bunch of places. Excited body language. Later, when Traumerei's companions learned of Enkidu's existence, show me more family heads, please. They found it strange that Traumerei would befriend a human instead of an animal, and they warned him to be wary of Enkidu. I gotta save this. This is already raw. There's a woman shaded. I see Gustang, and obviously Kunaduan. We should just be able to. We saw the data version already. Show us Kunaduan, bro. But the Traumerei called Enkidu his friend and went to the administrator to ask him to grant Enkidu as much protection as possible. So this is when he gets those two little hacks abilities. Enkidu is giving me Hell Joe vibes with the admin hacks, but Flashback Traum might not be that strong. He's strong. He's just not he might not be as strong as he is today necessarily, but he's probably strong. And this is fresh after I've always wondered how much stronger they got since climbing the tower, because no one can challenge them. Being complacent and being at the top can cause you to become lackadaisical, and you don't really get any better. You ever heard the saying, if you're the smartest person in the room, you have to leave that room and go into another one so you should constantly get smarter? I don't know how much these guys train. Like, I'm a family head. I have a family. Like, I'm chilling. Who can mess with me? So I'm not entirely sure. I'm not saying you're right or you're wrong. I just wonder about that sometimes. It's moving you like that. The peace has cost you your strength. The Bane. Yep. You fight like a young man with much to prove. Admirable. But what do you say? But foolish? I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Enkidu, who received tremendous favor from Traumerei, promised to remain by his side all his life, all my life, killing everything that stands in his way. The friendship between Traumerei and Enkidu seemed to be going well, but there was something that always bothered Enkidu. I'm going in. And that is the presence of a woman who lives in Traumerei's palace. Okay. She got no booty, but okay, hold on. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander, folks. She looked good though. Is it this? She looked good. Okay. She got no cakes. No cakes. That's a flat ass booty. But all booties matter. All breast size matters. All breast shapes matter. We don't discriminate over here. We like different body types. How the fuck do I say this? Amuse. I don't know how to say this. How do I pronounce this shit? Hold on. I want to pronounce it in French, but I don't think it's a French name. A-M-E-U-Z. Pronunciation? I don't know. Is this a real name? See, this out of the L. Whatever. I'm just going to butcher it, so just apologize in advance. This is written as Miu, but it's read as Miu. So even if the girl's name it's read as Amiusi? Amimi? I don't fucking know, bro. That didn't help me. Translator note. The woman she climbed the tower with Traumerei when he and the 10 family leaders were ascending the tower. Rachel's mom. You think it's Rachel's mom? Wait, did we see her face? Hold on. I mean, it's a blonde woman. I mean, it's a blonde woman. I don't know. I don't know. I know there's a theory that Traumerei had a kid with her, and that's actually Rachel. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Call her Ame. Okay, yeah, we'll call her Ame. We'll give her a nickname. Love Rachel though. Rachel, she's a baddie. No bad to the bone. There are no cakes. I think Jin Sung said something about the older they get, the stronger their bodies become. I don't remember him saying that. I remember him saying something about. You're talking about when him and Masheni. Let me revisit that. I don't remember the quote. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Or maybe it's victory, not peace. Not gonna lie, this Trump would have cooked the cast since he would have been less lazy. I'm assuming it's not impossible. They call a blonde woman ugly. That's definitely Rachel's mom. If she's not canonically pretty, every blonde in the story is Rachel's mom or family for F's sake. Where did Rachel's mom theory come from? I'm not sure. OG Laura. I think this is Lilial's great grandma. Okay, that could make more sense to me. Let's keep reading though. I'm just gonna call her Ame. You've been doing well these days, Traumerei, and after falling in love with him, she followed him and settled here. But since she came here, she has turned into a pathetic woman. What does that mean? Why is she pathetic? Who does nothing but stare out the window all the time? Oh, okay. Do you think it's fun to take that creature with you? I need to talk to you. So are they eating food? Sitting down? There's going to be a party soon to announce that we have our own house. I know, we talked about it the other days. Everyone coming, it's going to be so noisy. After all this time, I'm excited. Probably not everyone will be able to come. To be honest, I didn't invite the ones I didn't want to see. That's normal. Why would you invite somebody you don't want to see? I wouldn't. Oh, shoot. Yo, they be coming. People don't know. They be coming for me, bro. They ever be on my head top. Why would a woman involved with trauma have anything to do with Rachel? Why do people always just jump to conclusions with nothing to back them up? I'm used to it at this point, so it doesn't really faze me. But I don't know. I've no idea. Maybe it's something I'm missing, but I don't see it. But I've heard that. I've seen those rumblings in some of the Tower God corners, if you will. Bro can't tolerate some of the other heads. Yeah, he's like, I don't fucking like you. I don't like you. Is Gustang not invited? Gustang not coming. I don't know, but they seem to be cool. Too bad. I missed them all. I don't get it. What's so exciting about seeing the same idiots all the time? That's exactly it. I'm excited because it's always the same idiots. I don't get it either. Right. Are you going to invite that monster to this party? Kidu or something? Enkidu. He's a friend of mine. Of course he will be there. A friend. How long are you going to play with him? I'm not going to play with him. He's human. He's not controlled by me. That was out of context. That's kind of wild, bro. Traumerei did it. Did Traumerei do it? No, I'm kidding. Let me stop. Someone understood that reference. He's just my friend. Really? Then I hope you don't screw it up. Wow. I don't want to be mean, but good luck with that. I'll get up. I think I've said all I had to say. Traumerei, do you think you still love me? This is a fire panel. I'm gonna use this. I need this. I'm saving it. It's a fire panel. She look good here. In the sense that she gets spoiled by Traumerei. Traum might be her sugar daddy. She's a sugar baby. Is she giving up the cheeks though? Do you still, Traumerei? Do you love me? I love you. I don't know why you asked the obvious question. What is this relationship? Traumerei, you have to be careful with her. Everyone here knows that she uses her birds to keep in touch with someone on the outside. What? Wait, outside the tower or outside the palace? Without even telling you who it is, because that changes a lot. How did you guys interpret that? I'm afraid she has betrayed you, Enkidu. Haven't I told you before? Enkidu is killing her ass. Don't take an interest in us. I do not allow anyone else. I do not allow anyone else to express an opinion or say anything about us. I understand, Traumerei. That Traumerei is talking about were those who had climbed the tower with him. Traumerei never spoke of anyone but them as we. And that was true of Enkidu as well. We were the real friends. He was just a toy friend that Traumerei wanted to play with. Oh, is he having an identity crisis? This is what changes things. However, Enkidu thought that if he continued by his side, someday he could definitely become a true friend who will become the part of Traumerei, a part of the we for Traumerei. You got a friend in me. Palace. Outside the palace. I took it as V. People who support him initially. Okay. Is that butterfly in her jewelry? Oh, is there a butterfly in it? Did I see that? FUG? I did not know this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back. Is that here? No. Yeah, it's a butterfly. I wonder if I don't know if that's a FUG style one, but that's interesting. I didn't put. Good catch though. Good eye. I did not pick up on her little jewelry embroidery thing there. Good catch. True friend of Traumerei. Do. Look at her pin. Pathetic in the sense she gets. Well, yeah. You got a friend in me. Tim, bro. Can you read? Take two. Time passed quickly. And the day of the party arrived. Okay, so what's the party for? We turning up? Turned out for what? Where's the booze at? How are the preparations going? He looks shorter here, bro. I'm telling you, this nigga not. Oh, you know what? He wearing elevator shoes now. Actually, you're right. The Arlene one makes sense too. Wait, don't the people who follow Arlene dress a certain way? Was there butterfly motif on that too? I gotta check that again. That's my bad. Let me check that again. I do think sometimes we're overlooking. We're diving too deep into the butterfly symbolism, but I do think it does mean something significant. How are the preparations going? No problem. Everything is going perfect. It's going to be the best party ever. Cap. Anybody here I recognize? No. Right. What's your randoms? Are these people in the palace? Where your shoes at, bro? Where your kicks? The guests are going to be foul-mouthed and fussy, and if they don't like something, they will kill you. You better not get overconfident. Bro, protect me. Hello? He said, listen, these are irregulars. They build different. They fussy. They annoying. They got a short temper. You will die if you are not like, bro, protect me, friend? Like, what is this? That's funny. I've heard it all before. I know it well. Since they are important for the Traumerei, I'll do my best to please them. Traumerei! Here. They will be here soon. Oh, she's super excited. Oh, she look good. You look good, girl. You got some yiddy. We like that. Yes, sir. We better get ready for the reception. She didn't notice. I'll be in the lobby, of course. I'm the only one who knows the real purpose of this party. I have he's proposing to her. I have the ring ready for proposal. All right, good job. This is going to be the best marriage proposal party ever. Enkidu, shut up. Lord Kunadwan and Lord Ariehan have arrived. Show me the money. I need to see them from the front and the bike. Look at the lightning. Okay. Yo, stop playing with me. He clean. That's Mr. Bitches. A greenhouse as suffocating as Traumerei. Look at this man, leader of the Kun family, Kunadwan. They spell it the old-fashioned way, Kun. I gotta screenshot this, baby. Oh my God, please. Oh, you know what? We might see Arya too because we've already seen it from the back. White. It makes sense. Arya, please, 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 please. You. Oh shit! You always do that. Can't you stop throwing lightning bolts every time you appear, Han? It's so noisy. Yo. Let's fucking go. We here, baby. Yes, sir. We see. He's clean. He looks mad nonchalant too, bro. He looks unmoved as fuck. What? You don't see your Hyung for a long time, and instead of saluting him, you say, "Hyung, what's wrong with the way you make your entrance? You brainless bastard!" Kicked him. They fighting already? Who's this? You fight as soon as you see each other. The way when uses the word brainless also implies that he tells Arya he's a fool and idiot that has no manners. When are they going to mature? Keep your head down. There's an army. Blah 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 blah. Keep your head down. Who's this? Edwan. Yan family leader. Yan Li Rang. Li Rang. Isn't it Hannah? Yan Hannah? I'm confused. Is this the the matriarch girl who got the kids then? Is that not cause that's not Hannah then? Yan Hannah renamed? Okay. But this is clean. I didn't think we'll see her. Okay, hold on. Another screenshot. I actually gotta make this a smaller for a second. Oh my God, we getting some reveals. Now, I'm sure they look similar nowadays, but they probably style themselves a little differently. Cause even Gustang had the vest combo. Traumerei doesn't have the mask yet. They probably drip up, but that's what's up, bro. This is awesome. This is great. This is good stuff. Dude is white. Facts. White looks like his daddy. Arya drip. Man got kids already. You know the one was going crazy before he even became a ranker, a high ranker. I bet you by floor 13, Adwan had 4 kids out of wedlock, bro. Drip. Dramatic. Why you making all that noise? Honda goat. Apparently, SIU changed the Yan family name. Koreans already have deleted Yan Hannah from the Korean TOG wiki and renamed her as Iran. Okay, bet then. Edwan no longer has glowing eyes. Maybe not, or maybe he has to purposely do that with the thing. She's hot, badoomps, baddie. One panel with Han from a long time ago shows his 2 bodyguards there. Yes, I remember them. My favorite panel is the Yan Yiddy. I respect it. I can change their matriarch. It seems that SU decided to change her name. Okay, bet then. I have to keep that in mind then. So, Li Rang. I don't understand girls who think these jerks are so cool. Kudathwan is so cool. Lord Han is the best because, you know what? If I say what I'm going to say, I'm going to get in trouble, so let me just not. I don't want to be, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. If I don't want to be in big trouble, so I will not speak. I will not speak. Lord Han is the best. Lord Gustang. Lady Blossoms couldn't come because she's sleeping. You raggedy. Oh, I wanted to see her more than Yeon. I wanted to see her more. But okay, so the sleeping gimmick stems from her. So she a sleepy baby. I didn't know that was a Eurasia thing. I thought that was a more Fonseca branch family thing. So that whole family sleepy? Okay. Interesting. So Lord Gustang, Lady Blossom couldn't come because she's sleeping. He's just sitting there. I see, unmoved. Traumerei, that boy. Hold on, I need the Gustang pick too. My boy clean. He fitted up. We fitted up, bro. We got family heads on family heads on family heads on family heads, bro. What's up, Lizard? How you doing, G? We going back to back, bro. 2 rings. I see. Traumerei, that boy. You've grown up quite a bit to think you'd know how to do an event like this for a woman. This place where the supporting cast arrived for the party would later become Lopobia's mothership and would be the place. I don't like all this fuss, but I can't help it. I want everyone to know that Traumerei planned to announce his marriage to, I'm gonna call her Ame, Edwan, Han, Ran. And she is the one who is expected to be the main protagonist of the party. Is about to make, he's no longer see a long time, a declaration that will cause welcome to all. The party and Traumerei to collapse. And that declaration will become, oh, look at this. Look at everybody. Look at one of the blades that will tear everyone present there. Yeah. Oh, this last spread here is so clean. The transition from Han to Kunedwan to Yeon to Traumerei. I wish Gustang was there though, but okay. We here. We here. This is great. This is good stuff. He's delivering on this flashback so far. It's very exciting stuff. I gotta see how this all pans out and how it plays out. But how we feeling? How we feeling, Gangarino? How we feeling? This is clean. Shout out to 46 people in here. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate it a lot. Real sleepy activities. She a real sleeper. that Gustang looks so similar to his workshop appearance. It's closer and closer, but I think with him he gets more and more formal. Like he comes across to me as someone who's always formal. Cause I think even in the young picture he has like the vest with the vest. He has like a shirt with the collar. Then later on he has the vest. Then he has the suit, and then he has the suit with the like super drippy like coat over it with the like elegant scarf. You know what I'm saying? Like he keeps stacking onto it. Han lost his shoes. A swordman doesn't need shoes. He only needs the blade. We haven't seen a pure-blooded Eurasian member yet, have we? I don't think we have. No, I can't recall any, personally. That's not the real Yeon leader, right? Apparently, Lizard, they changed the name. So it's not Yeon Hana anymore. Apparently, in Korea, they've already changed the name on their wiki and everything. Because I thought maybe it was somebody else, like the Matrix. Because she's the virgin, right? Is she the virgin? So I thought maybe it was like Iliard or something, like the matriarch of the family. But I think it's her. She buffing herself. That Yamanap. The Yamanap. SCU back to back. Liu switched out. Clap SIU. SCU back to back. SCU delivering this flashback got me itching for that tower. God cracked like the good days. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm here for it. I think he's a FUG member. I think that makes sense, Willie. That makes sense. I'm starting to think that like the whole point of doing this was to like cause some type of event. Like for Traumerei thinks he's getting married and she's plotting something. SU get a flashback buff. Hannah's name changed. More proof that the blog posts don't mean ish. I mean, that's fair. TOG lore always great. Leo will come back the moment the flashback is done. This chapter left me with some questions. Why was this the guy Enkidu chose? Are the family heads mentioned in this flashback missing memories from this event specifically? 3. Will we see more Traum and Ame relationship? Or is this all before the event occurs? Okay. All right. Good questions. Okay, for part 1, I'm thinking the same thing. Why did Enkidu choose that? Or why did Cube Jelly choose Enkidu? I think he was the strongest physical person on the battlefield, or it looked like he might have been. Last chapter, let's take a gander. Because there was like 2 warring factions that came out of hiding or something, and it looked like Enkidu might have been the strongest one there. So based on what Heidon had did, I think he just took who he deemed was the strongest person. So looking here, because he said that of that human. I wonder why he said that human. I wonder if Heidon told him to take Enkidu specifically. Then you could be right. Because I'm thinking like in front of them there was a warrior named Enkidu. So I'm guessing he has some type of clout of notoriety and infamy, right? Like he's here. A man of remarkable physical prowess who stood out from the others. So amongst all of them there, physically at the very least, he seems to be more better than everybody. So Heidon pointed at him with precision, and then so Heidon kind of made it happen. So that answers our first question. So that's why Enkidu, I guess. Strong body. The family heads mentioned in this chapter. Are they missing memories? I have no idea. I think it's possible. We'll have to see. But I wonder if they're all missing bits and pieces to some degree, and it all relates to this girl and what happened with Enkidu. Will we see more of Traum and Ame's relationship? I think you're right. We think we need to go a little earlier. Maybe when they were climbing, but maybe it's not the time yet. Because I don't know if you guys think this. This is what I think. Because right now it's called Traumerei's Memories 2. Will we go into Gustang's Memories 1 after we finish up with this? And then get and see where they intersect? I'm not sure. So, ooh-wee. Something about "Do you love me?" It feel right. I agree with you. It did. It came out. It came out weird. Like, you still love me? She's like, oh, of course I love you. Why ask that? She's like, all right, nigga. Like, all right. Like, I don't know. Maybe she fell out of love with him a long time ago, and he's just keeping her there as a prisoner. She's like Rapunzel type beat. But yeah. The family has looked pretty cool, but they got overshadowed by Varitra. Oh, Varitra looking so sexy, bro. Oh my god, he's perfect. This this, by the way, for anybody here who does read Kubera and is a Kubera fan, I am going to unpublish the video that the reaction to N20, but before I go to bed. So today's your last chance to see it early if you're not on Patreon. Hadon told him. Hadon pointed at him. Yes, yes, yes. If FUG attacks is gonna be hype as fuck. So this is after the war between V, Arlene, and Jihad, or before? I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure that out. Infinite. I'm not sure. I really not. I really don't know for sure. What do you guys think? This got to be a way of loose like moves. So does a family head play in? I'm here for it. After the split, I don't know if the war has occurred. Like, I think they're not friends anymore, but I don't know if Arlene and V waged war against the other 11 yet. I'm trying to figure that out. If Enkidu was trained by Traum himself, he's the strongest living thing besides their family heads and their son. I think that's a fair way to look at it. I don't 100% agree, but I don't disagree. But I don't agree, but I don't disagree. Michael Jordan could train his sons by himself as much as he can. Lionel Messi can train his sons in football as much as he can, but that does not necessarily mean they will be as great as he ever was or could be. They just might not have that potential, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, Shinsu reserve intake or control. I get what you're saying, but I do think he should be one of the strongest beings in general because of that. And plus, Enkidu was already physically powerful. You're not wrong, but it doesn't always translate one to one that way. What if Loose Like actually pulls up, and that's why SU had to tie him to this arc because all connected? I fuck with it. I'm here for it. What would interest me is how does Mazzino connect to this memory at all? Did he know Ame or something? Is Ame is she? Are the birds outside the palace contacting Loose Like or something? Yo, what? Because she would know Loose Like by name, most likely because of V, because he traveled with them. This is getting interesting. I didn't even consider that. It's getting interesting. Please show the hook, SIU. We need the black hook, the big black hook. BBH. Big black hook. BBH. We need the BBH. Oh, side note. It's in the works. I got to finalize it and get some things done, but I'm going to have a website up. Got some merch coming. We gonna get merched out. We gonna get drippy. We gonna get swaggy. Got some merch coming. It's in the works. Give me like a month or two, but we working on it. Shout out to my boy East. After the split, please show the hook. Enkidu was trained by Traumerei. I read that already. Knows are hard though. Do you think Bam saw all this, or didn't even tap information out of the book? That's an interesting question, because I feel like it said Traumerei was Traumerei. Leviathan told him some things. Like, I don't know what Bam really does or doesn't know, and I don't know if Bam has to like sit and like meditate on it so he can like see the memories play out. I think he's gotten bits and pieces, or maybe like a slideshow montage of it. Zahar not being here is surprising considering how close they are. He could be fashionably late. He's the king, and I feel like Traumerei wouldn't feel type of way because he's busy. But he might just come late, boom, I'm late. Riz God, like just come in kind of late, like, what's up, mommy? What you? Oh, that's my boy Traum, you didn't come up with the Riz, bro. Trying to get all the bitches. Kuriga really spent the entire hiatus coming up with the coolest character design known to man. Facts. I think it's before the war. Say what you want about Traumerei. The bestiality incest aside, when it comes to the human women, he know how to pick them. Hey, and his family beautiful, all things considered. From Alfine to Elaine to this chick to goddamn I'm forgetting so many people to LaFave. Like, I'm with you. But am I supposed to overlook the zoophilia? I'm not overlooking it. Definitely before the war, it's hinted this chapter that there are multiple events that led to them breaking apart. Fair. I think Ame and FUG role in the party starts the war. I wonder what could be so bad the other side to forget. I get Haydown chose him, but other than his strong body, it just seemed weird that he knew specifically what guy he wanted him to take over. Well, Haydown's plotting. We won't know that for a while, but he's cooking up something in the back. Devious man over there. It's gotta be related to FUG v Arlen because the last chapter said she changed after the split. I think. Okay. Marriage tournament foreshadowed Traumerei's failed marriage. Oda foreshadowed this. V and Jihad clash. I would love to see it, but I don't know if that's gonna tie into everything now. But I mean, I'm pretty sure none of us. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. What if the next 16 chapters were just flashback upon flashback upon flashback? Then like the Traumerei POV, the Gustang POV, then the split V versus the other 11. Like I'm pretty sure we'd be like, don't go back to present time. Fuck that. We good. Stay here. Don't go back. I think we'd be on that type of timing. So I need 10 more chapters, bro. I need you to write like 10 chapters for me. I need that. You said when Bam showed up in the flashback? That's crazy. Regardless, SCU can cook so much from here. I asked you if this arc is the most important arc in TOG. With this, do I change my mind? No, I don't change my mind. But it has the potential to be based on this flashback. Speaking of this, right? So here I'll give you an example. Right? The foundational lore for what everything is going to be built up upon later on in terms of where they come from, why they form their factions and things are extremely important. Right? One of the reasons I definitely stopped reading Ruby or watching Ruby, was because of the Salem and Ozpin flashback. Because that was the absolutely ground layer for which every other structure was built upon. Because their immortality, love, whatever conflict is why we have the world of Grimm and how it is today. If that's bad, you can't build upon that. To me, it's like if the Void Century and like the things that happened in the past with Joy Boy, whatever, don't hit, you can't build present One Piece on top of that. So the 13 Great Warriors, I think, are a big facet, but I'd still argue the tower before them, how it was structured before them, is equally as important. So the potential is there, Willie. I'm not telling you you're right or wrong, but I wouldn't go that far yet. Because you know me, I don't have knee-jerk overreactions. I like to sit back, wait, see, analyze carefully, and then make a decision. I don't like to rush into any thought. I think we have a bad habit of immediately being like, oh, the new thing is best thing, recency bias. Like, no, let's just chill out and see. But it could be. Through the whole time, fuck it, I feel it. If you get 16 chapters, you know SU has bills to pay and a mortgage. That's chill. He said, I gotta get this bag. I think Ame might be working for FUG or friends with Arlene and V, which is why she asked Traum if he loved her. She seemed conflicted about betraying him. That's interesting. Zahar would smoke that bum V? I don't know. Big Dick V. Like if Enkidu was a general of V's group, Haydan would be setting up conflict between groups. That's interesting. You think that he actually related to V? LOL. Last time you said you need 6 chapters of the Flag story. Now it's 10. 10 more. Next week you'll say you need this whole year to be flashback. I agree. You had me the first half. I'm like, what do you want to say? He's like, I agree. You know what? Make this whole year the flashback. Make this the year of the 13 Great Warriors. I'm with it, bro. I'm in no rush to go back to that chess game. I'm in no rush. I promise you I'm not. Even if Jahab beats V, he can't unpipe Arlene. Got his ass. I'll just spitballing hypotheticals. Oh, no. But that'd be cool, though. I like that. That makes sense. Like, Haydan would really be, like, playing a super-duper long-term game with that shit. You know what I'm saying? We will see, though. It's sad that she didn't come. I was looking forward to seeing the head of all the sleepheads herself, Gustang dynamic. I wonder how she sleeps, too, when she's there. Does she travel in her pajamas and a pillow, too? I feel like because she's a family head, you gotta take it like a step further. Like I feel like she's in like a California queen king bed that's like decked out in jewelry or like plushies or something, and she'd be like on like in like the cleanest, most extravagant fabric and silk, and she just be like sleep floating on the bed. Like she can't have just a pillow, I know she's drooling. That's not good sleep. That drool sleep. Hate on the real chess master. Final villain. We're gonna see. I have so many ideas too, by the way, for like stuff on the channel. So I hope it all goes well. From skits to, I have an interesting game I think we can play, with the chat, and I also want to do a couple of giveaways. I know I just told you guys I hinted at like a small like a merch shop and stuff, but I also want to make some custom shirts, like limited time ones, and do like contest giveaways for it where I will mail it to you personally. So I got some ideas. I'm cooking up, man. I'm cooking up. 10 chapters for Traumerei, 10 for Gus, and 10 just because if SU can do he might not be waste anymore. Yo, okay, we need that. We need like 10 for Gustang, 10 for Traumerei, and 10 for the field. Unlike the other ones. Or you know what? 11 for the other family head for each great warrior. Do you think this flashback is going to be satisfying by the end, or is it going to be a cock block teeth like the floor of death? I could see him not wanting to, for some reason, not wanting to give us all the information that we need, and kind of blue ball us from like, okay, it's too early. Like he believes it's too early for the audience to know specific thing A and X. Aside from that, I don't think so. Because honestly, thinking about it, I can't think of too many backstories he's done where I'm like, this is ass. Like, his backstory field goal percentage is pretty high, all things considered. Like, I don't think he really messes up flashbacks. Like, I might not care about the character that much. I might be indifferent, but I can't really ever really say I can think of anywhere I'm like, this was ass. Like, I could do that with some other series, but not with Tower God. I mean, maybe I'm misremembering one or two or a few, but because even with Haracha, the feline person one, while I didn't 100% care for all of that stuff, I felt like the point of his flashback and the one with Kendrick Dial, remember that guy, the one that got packed up by Cha and Donghae or whatever, was to build up the ass Haracha as an apex predator, but eventually to show that even though he's like a master puppeteer, manipulator, animal user, he's still a small fish in the ocean. Traumerei's that guy. It was like showing us the food chain and the trickle down effect. That was my takeaway. I'm not saying I'm correct, but yeah. So yeah, I really think the Traumerei is either forgotten by SCU or he's so interesting he'll take his time. That makes sense. Maybe he might be the last one to be revealed. Could this save season 3? If the flashback is long enough and really good enough, I can't say it saves it or whatever, but I think it'll put the general audience of people who are not feeling it or who are inconsistent with good or bad chapters, I think he would get people back in his good graces. He needs to really go on a generational stretch, and the stretch has to have a trickle-down effect that it sets up great things in the future and mitigates the damage for things that have already happened. That's kind of my takeaway. Maybe I'm overthinking that, but I'm here for it for the time being. I really have no problem. Like, I'm happy with this. I really am. Someone said Blossom confirmed the midget in the blog post. I forget, but the mobile game, Gustang looked at Miss Sang and said she had a similar build to Blossom. Oh, no. Oh, you don't know about that joke? There's an ongoing, like, you know how I cook Traumerei for being a zoophiliac? People cook Gustang for being a lolly. Like Lolita, having a Lolita complex. It's been said a few times that like Eurasia has a very childlike build and look or whatever. Now she's a grown ass woman at the end of the day, but yeah, that is oh no for real Knuckles. Oh no, Gustang got that fetish. In my head, Kenning Traumerei family would be on every Zahard family shit, protecting with the barriers. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, SCU is no Kishimoto. His flashbacks are dope. It's so funny you said that, Willie, because that's exactly what I was thinking about. Like, yo, Kishimoto's flashbacks are trash. I don't think Kubo has turned back the pendulum. That shit fire. I don't know. I have to think of some of them. Yeah, I don't think he's missed on backstories. Yeah, like, it might not be, like, the greatest thing, but you're not, like, throw it away, it's garbage. You're like, it was serviceable. It did its job, right? Like how I always say with Rob Lucci, whether you like him or not like him, I think he served his job as the main antagonist for Enies Lobbies in the Water 7 saga, but I don't find him interesting. I think Kaku, Kumadori, and other CP9 members were genuinely more interesting to experience and see. But Rob Lucci's a government attack dog and an assassin with a more subdued emotional. He's more subdued emotionally because he has to assassinate people, and your emotions could give it away hockey wise. So like it made sense. But I can't. But he never. But Rob Lucci has never moved me. I don't respect him. I think he's the bum. So yeah, I forgot about that to the point. I thought it was a speculation, but FUG and FBI, the Tower God, rating Traumerei's wedding for Gustang and Traumerei. That's why Blossom's not there. There you go. To fix the series, S needs to get rid of the trio main cast. You think so? Like you mean Aguero, Rack, and Bam? Elaborate on that. Rating for the chapter? I'm gonna give it a 9. 9 out of 10. I'm out of 9. Very good stuff. What would you guys rate it if you had to give it a rating? Where you guys at? We'll get into our favorite panels and stuff, but I still got more to say. But yeah, I'll give it a 9. But what would you guys rate it if you had to rate it? But yeah, I want to know I want you to elaborate a bit more on the on that. SPK. 9.5 because we got 2. You know what? No, I'm gonna stick with my 9. I'm gonna stick with my 9. Speaking of Kuba, I was thinking about Aizen's backstory and how he may have understood the truth of the Soul King and started tweaking. Yeah, Aizen was ahead of his time. The reason why these flashbacks are good is because he doesn't have mid characters in the flashback like Parakuuma Sen, Gosang, Travel, etc. Fair. 8 to 8.5, 8.5, 8.5 out of 10. You got a 10, Chief? Not mad at it. Oh, I need the comments, by the way. I need the comments. I need that link. I need that linky. But yeah, this is good stuff, bro. I really, yo. Okay, who's like design from the new family heads that we've seen in present time do you like the most? Is it Yeon? Is it RDA Han? Is it Kunadwan? Like, which one I'll be rocking with the most? I want to take another look. I'm trying to see. I'm on this side right here. So here, so there's me. This is me. You got me, Kunadwan. Pipe it up. Yeah. He clean, bro. He clean. He look clean. And then you got Arya. See, Arya Han's. Let me see his fit. I have to see the fits moving me. I like the thing around the neck. I like the button. Does he look a little ephemeral here, like he's glowing? Are you glowing over here? Well, you're electrifying. I guess with that, he's more like glowing, but he looks the same, but like taller. Honestly, you see, I don't know that I like the rest of his fit, but he looks more like I feel like he has a more Chinese-inspired outfit, but I could be wrong because I'm ignorant and I don't know shit about China except for the Donghua that I watch. And whoever this is, this monster behind him with 2 swords, bro. Jesus Christ! And then they kick each other, and then we have the bad bitch. Bad bitches. It might be her secretly. It might be her. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Yeah, he looks kind of ephemeral. Like he looks like he's like glowing. Like he's like ethereal a little bit. Yeon yitty. Yeon is not even close. The chapter 8.5 purely for the yitty potential and the shiciness that's going to ensue. I like that this is a flashback to do the family heads. We'll never get a new design like that. I like Traumerei short hair. Yeon are looking so majestic. Everyone got the Kun jacket. Kun stole that with the Mara the bag thing. Yep. Kun's suit is great, looking like a mafia family. Do you think Arya Han is saying he doesn't have his sword because he can't fight the one without it? What do you mean he doesn't have a sword? Oh wait, do you think Arya Han did he say I don't have my sword? You don't see your Hyung for a long time. Instead of saluting him, you say, Hyung, what's wrong with the way you make your entrance? You brainless bastard. I don't see anywhere where he there's that too. I guess he could spirit if Mike could spirit sword, he could probably spirit sword, but I don't see where he says I didn't bring my sword. He didn't comment. I just know there's no sword comment here. There's just a comment about every time Edouard enters somewhere, he has to bring lightning with him. Unless you read a different translation. It's her, Eon, because wowie, show us urine. Need the lip reveal. Oh, thank you, brother. You sent the link. We need that lip reveal. 100%. We need Bam to go alone. The trio makes him stupid. Let Bam go alone and take the real admin test like the 10 family had to let the rest do something different far away from him. I'm not mad at it, but I don't foresee it coming. I get why you're saying it, but for the test specifically, because I already think that Rack and Aguero are ranker level, I think they'd be all right. But for situations like this, where there's higher rankers on the battlefield, they get in his way. I agree with that much. You have a point. She looks like she looks like her niece. She does. I do see a little bit of I feel like I did see a little bit of thing in her look. Like she looks. Let's look at a picture of Elwa for a second. I mean, let's take a gander. Yeah, the hairstyle a little bit to me here. Um, sorry, let me get a bit. Sorry, let me just get a better picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the countdown for our slide. Okay, this is my favorite panel of her. This panel is so fucking fire. Literally fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the countdown for our slide. All right, so we got her here. Let me move my guy for a second. We got her here. Looking clean. Looking busty. And then let me see. Like the hair is kind of styled similar. I think their eye color it transfers. Yeah, I can see the resemblance. They got a yeah, I can see it. I see it. It's not like a 1-to-1, but you could tell like yeah, they're probably from the same family. Maybe have like direct ties, direct descendant tree, if you will. And the direct descendant trees, I don't know where, but direct descendant and whatnot. He did say he doesn't have a sword a few pounds later. He did? Am I an idiot? These jerks are so cool. Where the hell did he say that? You brainless bastard. You fight each other as you see him, blah, blah, blah. He's no fool. When are they going to mature? I don't understand girls who think these jerks are cool. Bro, am I an idiot? Traumerei, blah, blah, blah. And I don't like all the fuss. Can't help it. I want everyone to know that Traumerei, blah, blah, blah. Don't make an entry. Long time no see. Long time no see. That declaration will become. I don't see it, bro. Does he mean? Sorry. Yeah, Neon's titty. Ariana looks like me after the Kanye's No Child Left Behind. She looks like her niece. He did say he doesn't have a story a few pounds later on the Yon's panel. A speech above on the Yon's panel. A speech from Arie Han appears. Okay, so I just missed it. Like I just can't see or something. All right, let me go back. This panel, I'm guessing. Oh, Edouan, I'm without my sword. I did not see that. Okay. So, sorry. Let me go back to what you asked me earlier then. My fault, yo. That's my bad. I did not see that. I apologize. So, you asked me something about the sword earlier. I'm guessing he doesn't have his best blade or best sword with him. Can you just retype your question? I'm tired. I'm scrolling. I'm tired. There it is. Do you think Ariane saying doesn't have his sword means he can't fight Edouan without it? No, I don't think so. I think he's probably one of the worst hand-to-hand combatants in the group. Most likely than not. But maybe without his actual main sword, is it white ore or whatever? Maybe he can't. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't have the answers, unfortunately, because again, I'm not seeing them fight, and this fight's not serious. They're like playing tickle butt. It was comedic. You said, you literally said on the Yiddy. That's my fault. East to west. It's my twin gang. Yep. It's the Yon panel. Yeah, that glow up gonna be crazy. Yep. Mazzino tried to fuck Yon. I know the old Towers days was rowdy. That house would collapse. Flashback you. Oh, what's up? East? People were discussing if Arya with the sword is insane because number 5 but without it, he goes down quite a bit in the ranking. Sword merchant, probably. But then I'm certain if White can summon swords, you guys don't think he can too? I think maybe he doesn't have like. I think White Or's a physical sword, so he can't bring that with him. I have to look at the name for a second. Let's look at the name. Does he mean White Or? Oh, well, you said it already. Okay, yeah, I think he meant White Or. The blue text. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad. This party of when Lee's had that dress the last time she was ever happy reminds me of what about what's good? East to blue. By the way, east to west. I don't know if you're still like working on content heavy or whatever, but if you want to be in the next discussion that I'm in because you were in the other one before, just let me know. I know you're a busy man, but just let me know. You're always welcome, dude. Because I'm doing one with Ordering Mark, Milios, and stuff, but that's going to be live. But it's probably going to be next week, so just let me know. Instead of Zahar, I kind of want a government rep, someone who's a pillar now of the Empire. That'd be pretty cool. Like, what if he says, like, Malik PGR1, like the leader of the Three Lords or something? That'd be pretty dope. I could mess with that. Or, like, if Adori's already, like, the Zahar Empire RED leader, whatever was Adori, that'd be pretty cool. If he has no sword, could be why V or Loose Like show up. Arya doesn't destroy him. It's possible that he can't summon a sword. Wasn't White using the souls to create the swords? Oh shit, is that true? Spirit sword. I think he might. Maybe. I don't know because I don't think that's a wild thing to say. My guess is just that any sword he can create is not maybe not nearly as powerful as White Or, but conversely, Bob, the idea that White could do something his father couldn't doesn't sit right with me as a family head. But you could have a point. You have a point. You just got out from the nest, so maybe just let me know, man. Holler at me. I'm gonna be in a mad I feel it, man. I know how life be. I know when life be life, bro. I get it. Trust me. Like. I promise you, I did not sleep yesterday for the most part. I just edited and did a bunch of like, cause I gotta show you guys here again because there's a lot of you here. Actually, let me do that now, just because. But yeah, but I'm excited because I have so many ideas I want to do with the other content creators too. Like I have an idea to do like prompts where we all do it in one video. But like when you post your version, you have the longest section. So like, let's say the prompt was like, "What's the best weapon in the tower?" I get like Joe, Haku, Ron Can, and people to send me like a 2-minute snippet, but my snippet's like 5 to 6 minutes when I talk about it. Then they do the same thing when they talk about it. Then I give them a 2-minute snippet. Like I have so many ideas I think would be pretty dope. So it's just a matter of scheduling and stuff like that. I'm trying. I promise you, I'm trying. I'm even trying to get a consistent Twitch schedule. The only thing I can promise you is obviously Mondays, Tower God and Kubera days. I could not wait for Monday when Kubera died. I couldn't wait. I'm sorry. I did it on Saturday. But yeah. It is time to spoiled Joe because I actually realized I have been a little bit reckless lately because before I tried to post a little bit of an ambiguous panel, so I'm going to try to be careful. But I know they muted me. And Haku doesn't follow me is not subscribed to me. He manually looks up my video or clicks on it when I post it on Twitter, X, Twixer Mixer to like not get spoiled. And I have no problem with that. I'm a champion of muting people you don't want to see, even if you like them or love them. Mute everybody. Mute them all. Am I moved or not? By what? By what infinite? By the chapter? Yeah, I gave it a 9. It's good. I just didn't think Han didn't have his real deal weapon because remember the workshop master made that right. Is that true? Maybe you're right. Maybe it's true. Maybe this dude without a sword is not as strong. It's like I don't know how you're looking at it because it's not like if Zoro loses his swords. He's not completely useless, but he's not a hand-to-hand combatant. So, like, it does put him at a major disadvantage. With Arya Han, I'm sure he can use Shinsu well, fight well, but comparatively, amongst his peers, yeah, it could be a big deal. But he is ranked one of the highest, right? It's Kunedwan and Arya Han pretty much after Mizuno, Enryu, Urek. I said Mizuno already. And Jihad and Fanta, right? So, I don't know. Um, I don't know what it was. I didn't get. Luckily, it didn't happen to me. But I'm also very careful. Like I know Saturday, Sunday not to really be on the timeline like that because people are reading this stuff already. Like I don't. I protect myself. Been doing this stuff a long time, man. From One Piece to check your like whatever it was. Like knowing when something is out to protect yourself on the timeline. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that Zahar will show up. I don't know. I could see that Traumerei is cool with him not showing up because the king would be busy with like king stuff. Does that make sense? So he wouldn't take offense to it. I could see him sending a hologram or an emissary to represent him, an Adori, a Malik PGR one, whatever, or one of the three lords or something. Like I could see that, or him being on or him sending like a video or pocket like, "Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't be there. Getting this tower to bend under our rule has been harder than I thought." So I don't know. It's hard look, just busy looking for a baby. If you could survive JK spoilers, you're 100% immune. Fair. Oh yeah, they start early, cause even like the YouTubers, those guys will like comment on like 4 panels from the spoilers in like the most etch a sketch, rough draft, terribly scanned and translated, whatever. So yeah, you're right. I see how Mihawk won't lose his skill if you don't have his black blade, but his black blade brings out his peak. They custom weapons, they bring out their peak. Yeah, I kind of hear you. I'm with you on that. It's like, I mean, I could relate honestly. I have a favorite pair of cleats where it feels like there's nothing on my feet. I could still play and perform really well in other pairs, but it's different. Like those ones are very light. They're very light, and when it rains, my feet don't get heavy. But I have, but the only downside is they don't protect me from getting stepped on. It hurts a lot. But conversely, the other ones that are more leather and whatnot, they're a little heavier. They get heavy when wet, but when you step on my foot, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't really hurt. So like, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Shit, I have a favorite controller. Every system I've had a favorite controller. It could be the same controller, the same shape or size, but the color's different, and I feel like I play better with it. I hate playing with other people's controller. I feel like I'm not as good. It's a placebo effect. I can tell because like even from like my Switch, I have like my own controller. When I had a GameCube, I had a Mad Catz controller. PS3, I had a limited edition plug-in Tron 2000 controller that lit up. So yeah, that made sense to me, bro. How many Asians have we seen? That's a good question. So Arcanak, the one that Yas Ratcha was in through the flashback. Well, no, that was Arcanak. Cause that one in the Nea. So sorry. So hold on. So this guy, the beetle armadillo looking one, Arcanak. What else? Who else? Who else? Talk about the ancients or whatever. Who else? I don't remember the rest. I've already drawn a blank. I'm at 2. Like playing Smash without the correct character skin. Yo, facts. If I'm not in the right, like don't start the match if I'm not in my right alternative costume. You're 100%, 100%, 100%. Link is like for ultimate. I'll just talk about ultimate. Like for Link, yes, I'm wearing the default because that's the champion's tunic and he looks the cleanest in that. Or maybe like I think that one has Fierce Deity. I don't remember. Like I use the Aegis. I like them in the black or the green because the green is like Numa. If you guys play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, let me not spoil that. My bad, my fault. But I also like the black with the Aegis. So yeah. You gotta be in the right color. Jury gotta be in the right outfit. Character, you feel good, play good, perform good. I totally get that. I totally get that. Not immerse me. Yeah, I feel it. I say it's possible. I feel like Arlie is on everyone's good side except Jihad. But to be honest, I don't think anything irredeemable happened yet. Okay, like 4 HNs, the one in the Van Kel. That's a great point. I'm stupid. So yes, the bull, the elephant, the armadillo, beetle, whatever one, and then Arcanak. So that's 4. That's my fault. My favorite Geikushiro died in January. I cried. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. The bull that Kelhan had and Rack. Does Rack count? Because Rat counts. Do we have to count that the Yoko Taro Yoko, the other rack looking nigga from Hidden Grove? Where do you think Traumerei's flashback portion ends after Enkidu is sealed? The moment he throws his memories away, I think when he's discarding his memories into Leviathan. But you know what's a good question though? How does Leviathan play into this? Is Leviathan created? Does he find Leviathan? Like I can't remember exactly what the lore behind Leviathan is so far. Because Leviathan has the memories. So why? That's a good question, Scope. You're asking the right questions. You always ask the right questions. But I don't know yet, mate. Okay, I do wanna just do this real quick, just before I forget. And then we're gonna go into the comment stuff. Just because I am really like when I tell you guys I'm serious about this push. I'm serious about this push, B. For this life I cannot change. In the hills. Deep off in the range. Okay, just real quick. If you mother effers mess with the tick of talk, there's my account. What the hell? Why is it playing? Is it playing? Okay, I don't know if the sound is on, but yeah, I got 3 videos on there. I got the skit. I dropped the skit today. So stay tuned for that. If you just want to follow me there, I'm gonna post it in the chat so you guys can see it. But I also want you guys to fuck with my IG. I don't really post these really because I never took them seriously. But yeah, this is my Instagram. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I will follow you back. Just let me know who you are. If your name is like very some of the people follow me. I'm like, oh, this is you. Like I didn't know this is you. Like it's just like a random name. So yeah, this is my IG. Nayardagi Hemming. So if you guys want to come and mess with that, definitely do so. Again, I'll post it in the chatterino. But just want to do my due diligence when it comes to. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, I probably should have done this. Yeah, like there you go. You could see my thingamajigger. And I'll post it in here. Yes, I'm still doing YouTube after this. Absolutely, yes. So yeah, fuck with your boy. All right, let's get to some of these comments, and then we'll talk about our favorite panel and piece of dialogue, and then we'll keep it pushing. You see how much more better it is when the chapters hit and Kubero's back and you have a good weekend. You love to see it, man. We out here. I'm also gonna try to get a new layout for my Twitch and stuff, just so it's a bit more professional and everything. I'm spending money to make more money, but just stay tuned. For this life I cannot change. In the hills, we like candy cane. Wait, that's not how it goes. M&M's, sweet like candy cane. All right, what y'all saying? One. Wait. I always thought Leviathan had something to do with the higher floors. 134 plus. Elaborate on that. Why? Explain that to me. That's intriguing. But talk to me. Could it be that Bam Demon is the water ancients? You think the this blue thing in Bam is an ancient? That's interesting. But the bull. I'm gonna go do lock some stuff and eating with the flashbacks though. All I care about is lore, memory, away scope. I feel it. It's a good question though. I missed the whole reading. Shake my head. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but I like the chapter, and I'm coming to the Youth of Tubes to talk about it too a little bit. Just throwing something out there, but what if the vibe thing is Amaze Anima? Ooh, I like that. I like that idea a lot. I don't know if I like that idea. And it's like his last like vestiges of okay, interesting. I find it interesting that Traum treated a certain inborn tower people the same as the family had, or at least ones who climbed with him, which parallels when Tram told Gus that they should only be concerned with maintaining a relationship between the others, no one else. I feel that. Mo better. Like how we know the princess system was already invented, so how close are we to N's incident? Oh me. Oh my. Free my princess, she did do no wrong. I thought you cooked because competition came back. You see, I like competition. All right, this is why I'm not mad at Kendrick for just coming out, nigga bum. I hope them sentiment symbolic. Hey, let's get it, bro. K-Dot, the money, power, respect. The last one was better. A lot of goofies for the checks, nigga. No, the demon in Bam is something like an administrator and an ancient. Red Teresa does that though, more so, right? What the reset? I gotta go back. I already got. I'm gonna do my reread at some point. I really am. But yeah, I'm happy with this chapter. I really am. All things considered. Actually, let's talk about our favorite panel and stuff. For what's my favorite panel? It might have to be Yeon Hannah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say Yeon for the time being. Yeah, this might be this might, but the panel of I like this one too. I don't know. It's got to be one of the family heads. One of the family heads. What's everyone's favorite panel? Favorite panel. Because even this one where like I even like this one. Like it's so noisy. Like this is clean. Like he look at it. Like he look like my man is glowing, fam. He got that white glow. I'll go with Yeon Hannah though. While looking saucy. Favorite is Ari and Han. The merit seems to be forced. I don't know. Traum doing this in favor of Jahad just to build the pillars of his family. Other families seem like they already settled with somebody. I think it's just a situation where the man likes the woman a lot more, or at least over time, Traumer didn't realize she fell out of love with him. I don't know if she secretly feels trapped or is trapped in the palace. A lot more to see, but I'm with you. I think you're on the right track. Yeon, Leviathan always felt like a personal wall for Traumer, something he could tame but had to seal. With that power, Bam is a threat to him in the family head. So my head kind of said, okay, the 134th plus is a hard shield, a threat to them that they cannot overcome. I see where you're going, because the idea is that the hostile administrator or whatever that they locked behind the later floors are legitimately threats to them. And if Traumerei was like an anima, divine sea creature, Shinhue, I don't remember the word in Korean, was something they found up there, and he couldn't control it, so he trapped it. That made sense to me. The logic there is sound. I don't have a problem with that. My favorite panel is the lightning when it says Edwin and Lord has arrived. Okay. The goofy kick. The goofy kick was good. Trom's girl had a nice image too. Yeah, she did. What is your favorite piece of dialogue? If you have any. The greenhouse as suffocating as Traumerei. That's kind of funny. It's so noisy. What? You don't see you're young? And it's for a long time. Instead of saluting him, you say, what's wrong with what did you make? You brainless bastard? They really just bicker all the time. And then they got groupies. I don't know. Was it anything Enkidu did or said? Has Enkidu stocks gone up for anybody, by the way, or up or down? Like I don't know how we feel as Enkidu as a community. Like I'm indifferent. I still am. But like this is like good character stuff. But like, has this made him like more interesting in your eyes, less interesting, or do you just more so care about how he got to the point that he is now in present time? Like, just out of curiosity. I think my favorite piece of dialogue is when she's like, Traumerei, do you love me? Are you riding? Edwin, I'm without my sword. Do you still love me? Yeah, I'm with you. Goofy kick. To win the field, Icarus ties in. That's a good fact. That's big facts. Edwin seeing Han and telling him to respect your big brother is hilarious. I like Blossom still sleeping. Facts. Going up 1%. For now, he's just there. They okay by Gustang making me laugh. The dude is just used to his wife. He don't care. He's like, yeah, I see. Yeah, let her sleep, bro. It's all good. You ever try to wake a woman up in the morning, man? Grumpy ass, bro. It's just not fun. Just let him. I swear to, like, at that point, just let him sleep. Like, I'm gonna get up and go jog. I'm gonna let you sleep. Like, y'all be so fucking grumpy in the morning. Jesus Christ. Like, who pissed in your cereal? Grumpy ass. Enkidu's the only character that managed to hurt you in real life when he Tiara. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Fuck Enkidu. You're right. Gone up, but maybe he's rusty. He's strong. It would add to Traumerei, Gus, and Enkidu loose like Captain Mazino, bro. I'm with it. Enkidu blurting out secrets he had, maybe warm up to him just a bit. Yeah, hold up, right? Like, I forget that. No, fuck that nigga. Fuck Enkidu. He trash. I forgot he erased my favorite scripture. My favorite piece of text is gone because of him. I'll never forgive him. I can't believe I forgot that. Had me for a sec. Was in a flashback in jutsu. Really, it really was. Like they had me in the first half. All right, let's read these comments though. I can't. Well, I could. Wait, no, I can't. I can't perfectly shape it. I guess I could just do this. This is second. This is second last at the bottom. Let me just do this for the time being. I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament is bipolar. I choose violence. Hey, let's get it, bro. Nia Hemmings and money, power, respect. The last one was better. There's a lot of goofies for a check, nigga. All right. Illness. Tower of God. Let us know about the current trends and look forward to what's next. Right? What? A battle of dogs. Sip no jam. New TOP. Except Gustang's face is still a mess. The faces of the other family has also appeared. This episode is okay, isn't it? As for the addition of the new character to the 10th family, the drawing is ruined, so even though it's from a royal family, it looks ugly? Really? Why is it not growing and declining compared to before? Doesn't everyone below the artist draw these days? Isn't the author changing here? Dude, I think someone did tell me his I almost said his celebrities. Like what happened to my brain just now? His assistants do most of the drawing now. Is that true? I thought it just helped out. Isn't the author changing here? Unraveling the story is the most fun. Please skip the battle scenes from now on. There you go. It's better to solve the narrative than to say something that doesn't work. I know the name of the matriarch of the Yeon family is Yeon Hannah, but I was wondering if I was mistaken, so I googled Yeon Hannah. Namu wiki disappeared. What is it? Haha. You're probably right. He changed the name. I also knew it as Hannah. It will be released next week. I'll tell you more about the story today. The heads of the 10 families appear one by one. The head of the Kun family and the head of the Yeon family also appear, but the Yeon family reminds me of Yeon Hannah. She was pretty, but I wonder if she won't appear again. If you'll see her again, what kind of comment is that? A lot of the faces of the 10 great families' heads were revealed. Yes, thank you. Thank you for your insight, Speedwagon. Am I the only one having fun these days? 9 for GJJJJ. I'm with you right now. I'm having fun right now. It's fun as the story progresses, but if it drags on, it'll be boring. A bottle of something new TOP. Torai I top. This is the first appearance of the family. Have the Yeon. It's a shame the drawing was done poorly. You guys thought it was poorly? Do you guys think the art in this chapter was below quality? I may have not been paying attention to that. Was the artwork bad to y'all? It's an action comic, but it's fun without action. Ramen tastes better without the ramen soup. What? Oh, I get your point. It would be better to have the AI draw the picture. In the middle, if Edouan takes out his sword, no matter how you look at it, doesn't it mean if Aryan takes out your sword, Edouan doesn't use or wear a sword? Did the author forget which? No. You probably misinterpreted that, or maybe something in Korean was different. It was definitely saying Edouan, I'm without my sword. I was too lazy to draw Blossom, so I told her she was sleeping. Do you think? Okay, with this comment, do you think that he already has a design for Eurasia in his mind, or not yet? Maybe, I don't know. Why is it so funny that Kun Edouan is cracking Han's side? I didn't know he would get with him like that. Now I needed to die. Yanuna. Excessive recollection of the past is harmful to mental health. You need a 99-point stick. Today as well, Tower of One God. So who was the strongest? Hey, it's better these days because the story progresses without combat. That woman looks like Rachel. I don't see the Rachel resemblance. A declaration from Amez that becomes a blade that tears everyone apart. Amez, I love Enkidu. Okay, at least the story progresses because I'm not expecting any pictures. Stop talking about the past. Damn. Wow, the past was sin, bro. It's okay, isn't it? Mistaken. Oh, yeah, so we've seen this already. Okay, let's go back. Let me come back down to earth. Whoops. That was one too many. I think this is right. Yeah, come back down to earth. Yeah, I think it was a good chapter, man. Korea's just fed up. They're just done. Korea. Yeah, I didn't. Again, I haven't been paying attention to the artwork in that much detail, so I probably didn't notice it. I mostly notice when the choreography is messy. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it looked bad to me. Looks like Ezio has a wrist problem. I know he's had a wrist problem as long as I've been reading the story. No, it looked fine. I thought it looked fine. You know, if this case, I would actually want the SLU blog post, and instead of Enkidu, why you chose to change the name Hannah? Actually, that's a good point. This would be one of those times I'd want a blog post. Do you guys follow his Twitter? Does he ever tweet important stuff? I know he's been tweeting things like it's Zahard, not Jihad, even though line Webtoon doesn't change it. And there's like the Andorthi but that was a blog post like picture though. Korea tripping, it looked good. The nigga just picky, boring. Drag this flashback out. Everyone expected SCU to be the best artist. SCU debating if you should put Gus on Lolly Watch right now. Facts. No, the only complaint I could see is that the art style is more generic now, but it's been like that. I agree. Like the distinctiveness from the South Korean webtoon standpoint, it's not as unique as it used to look to me. Not as distinctive, but that's not a new development. I'm with you. She better be in Gustang's flashback. Why do we assume the 134th boss can't be beaten? And V and Arlene wanted to continue, so I assume they could beat the 134. They stopped for different reasons. Oh, it's not this. I'm not concretely stating anything. There was a blog post that said there was a hostile administrator, and I just throw out the ideas. There could be things there that actually are dangerous to them, and they decided not to climb. But we don't know for sure. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I'm just kind of throwing ideas out there. Cause maybe the what the hell is the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, it's a video game term. Difficulty curve goes from being on like diagonal to a straight up. Like, all right, we went from easy to intense mode, one hit KO. So yeah, she's the only blonde. She's blonde, only resemblance. Korea more of a hater than they're hating harder than I usually do. He draw all the 10 family hats backs in the anniversary, so he has the designs ready. Hendo a giant. She still looks like a grown up. Not a Sunwoo to me. Not anymore. He went silent. All right, bet then. But yeah, great stuff. I'm happy. Let's stay in these flashbacks for a minute, bro. Like, let's just stay here. Why leave? If it's not broken, don't fix it. Bro. Leave it as is. Do you guys have any predictions for the next chapter? What do you guys think could have been the thing that actually that Ame wants to really do and like that fucks everything up? Like what are you guys thinking? Sorry, I'm looking up something. I'm gonna start. I'm always so embarrassed to promote my stuff, but those days have to end. I gotta start putting respect on myself and promoting myself. Yeah, I wanted to just put this here and throw it in the chat. This my video essay channel. I do short-term and long-term video essays. I drop a video every Friday on a myriad of topics. So definitely go peep that. I've been having a great time making these, cooking them up. I do it film noir detective style. Like I'm solving a case. It's been very fun. So go peep that. Thank you very much. Give me my riggedy racks. Piggity packs. FUG pulls up. FUG will show up in the party. Stand on business. Did he ever get his Twitter back after getting hacked? I forgot. I have no idea, actually. Next chapter is a cliffhanger of Enkidu attacking Ame. Okay, who is she talking to outside via the birds, whoever it is? Ooh, I wonder if it was FUG loose like her or someone else that she actually fell in love with. I can't wait any longer. We mate now. No! She probably will reveal that she's in love with whoever she was communing with on the outside, and then that shadows everything. Does Enkidu get mad and go, fool? Shh, how dare you? And they're like, no, I loved her. How could you? And he extracts the jelly. I don't know. We'll see. Just throwing out some ideas. But all right. I appreciate everyone who came through. We had a great stream this week. The conversation, I'm gonna discuss it with the YouTube people. You said read yours. Read minds, you mean? What you talking about, Willis? Did I miss something you said? Nah, career trip and they look good. Yeah, they look good. So yeah, we're gonna stop for the time being. We're gonna continue the conversation on YouTube and see what they think. and we gonna have a good time with it. Just give me like 10 minutes. But yeah, the next chapter, the blonde girl cheats with the drip king Edouan. Ha! I'm here for it. Let's talk though. Let's talk. We gonna keep going. This is great stuff. Let me just stretch a little bit. I'm gonna get some wine because this beer is done, and then yeah. SIU, stay on this track, brother. This is it. Patreon gang, appreciate you guys every month as per usual. You guys be paying my bills, helping me get through life every single day. Huge shout out to the CBLs. That's a certified BAM lover. They be loving Bam LaBam James. But a huger shout out to the Priest of Fire. Those are the tier twos, the certified brothers lovers, and they might be the real CBLs. And the biggest shout out to the fifth Zen God. Shout out to all of my tier threes. Shout out to I'm in the gym, Abdel, Childish Nujabes, Fairs, Huey, Johnny Rogers, number one mod Catan, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Naz Riley, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Tao, Tino Brown, Urek Massino, Wolf General, Zodiac Nemiko, and Zyler Scotty. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. I got to eat some sugar grass today. Oh yeah, we moving on up, baby.